my little TCL Scorpion 72, and today we're going to be taking a look at something that I was supposed to do before I went on my vacation. So I'm going to take a look at it now. It's from extremesets.com, and it's like background dioramas. So I have Deranged, alley pop-up, and sewer pop-up. So these are pretty neat. It's another alternative to the dioramas that you build from foam, and they're cardboard, and I really do like them. They're really well done. The height is really nice. I think it's about 10 inches tall, so they're very well that they can work with your any figures, of course, that's under like 10 inches. So they won't really work with, like, say, sideshow collectible type figures, but anything underneath that, especially 6-inch figures and 3/4-inch figures, it's not too bad. As you can see right here, I'm just doing little photos and stuff like that to show you. You get like 6 cardboard pieces that actually slip into each other, and what's really cool is that you can bend them and form like corners and stuff, as well as the fact that they slip in so nicely that it's flawless that you can't even see where you actually connect them. So it's like 2 little connectors in the middle that easily fit these, and you can fit them any which way, so it doesn't matter. This is just one example, but you can change it in any which way, and you can't really tell the difference, or any of your friends that come by can't really tell the difference as to which piece goes with which, because it's up to you on how you want to really design it and how you want it to put it together. So with the Seward set, you get the 2 like concrete blockers here. Some of them you see on the roadside when they're doing construction and stuff, so you get those that you can place any which way. You have to fold them up. Only thing is that you gotta fold them up exactly, because if you kind of semi-bend them too early, they kind of stick out. So that's the only problem with these little extra piece things here that they add on, or add that give you that you can put any place that you want your diorama. It's just that you have to really get it close in so it really holds together. Other than that, there's no problem other than one other fact, and that is floor. So basically what I found out is that for the first set, I believe the first series, they are doing floor panels, because as you can see, unless you have a brown floor like mine, even though it's kind of glossy, and some of you might have like regular tile floors and stuff, it kind of takes away from the sewer diorama and doesn't really match up, so it looks kind of off. So it's nice that they be doing like panels or floor panels that you can add with this, because I know a few of the series 2 ones actually do come with those panels, like the train the terminus there for the train station actually has its own floor panel, and there's a few other ones that actually have their panel too, so that's great. So it'll be nice to finally get the panel for these ones, especially the Seward set and the alleyway, so that way you won't have to really like worry about it not matching, especially if you have, like, you know, a white background or white floor and stuff like that. It doesn't really match for alleyway being all rough and painted, but yet the streets are squeaky clean, just like how it looks now with the sewer. That's the only gripe I have about this, but it seems that they're going to fix and alleviate this problem really quickly. But other than that, it looks great, especially if you have a Spawn figure. Can't wait to get the floor part to go with the alley. And hey, Ninja Turtles, I'm definitely see a lot of people using this for the Ninja Turtles and other things, especially, even like you just saw some of my pictures, Batman is good for in the sewers, especially going up against Killer Croc. So the cardboard is quite thick and really sturdy and stuff like that, and the artwork and everything on these dioramas are really up to par. They're already working on series 3, and I see them going along with these because, like I said, they're very lightweight, easy to put around. Just the fact that one thing is that the length of them is quite long, so you do need the space, but at least you have the option that you do not have to put together all 6 panels if you don't want to. This one here, the alleyway here, comes with 2 garbage can containers that you fold up and make. And it's very easy, like I said before, you just gotta make sure you fold it up right and stuff, so that way it's flush and it doesn't look off or it doesn't stay together because, you know, you bend it a little wrong. That's how it's gonna look. So you can pretty much use this for a variety of any of your action figures if you want, and it just looks great. As I mentioned, they also just mentioned that they're doing like panels for T-files. So if you have those IKEA T-files type displays and you have the room for this long 6 panel type dioramas, you can have the panels all inside the dioramas of your T-files and match them up, especially if you have 4 rows of the T-files all together. Because just that this picture alone shows you the length and how long these display things are for the dioramas. There's 6 panels there, counting from the top and going around, and it even sticks out, though it's not even showing in my photo. That's how big this is, and this is a shot that I can get because this is the highest chair I had in my house. To show you just the depth of this thing, and it's really cool. So kudos to them. So here's another pop I'm definitely getting, just due to his purple kind of like evil, kind of like bad guy villain look, especially for like Skeletor, and it'll be perfect for like the dungeon of the Snake Mountain. So I'm definitely getting that, or it can be used for any type of villains. As I mentioned, actually I'm thinking of doing already working on Series 4. I'm just getting so excited because Series 4 has this building here, which I already have in Series 2, so you can actually form like a building, like a street building and stuff, or you can have it as just a regular, like almost like Deranged alleyway play set type thing, which you can see in the other photo coming up. They're doing another one like this, and it's going to have a water tower on top. They're also doing a train to go your train station terminal pop-up, and as well as they're doing a harbor scene where you have crates and shipping crates and cards, and they're gonna have a background scene where you have like a ship in the far background and stuff. So it'll be perfect for Batman, like if you want Batman the anime series, or even like Punisher and Daredevil. There's gonna be a harbor scene. You can display your figures where you want to display them and play with them. There's gonna be a few or a lot of great pop-ups that they're doing that you can do and you can utilize and work with your action figures. Also, as I mentioned, they are T-file ones that will be coming out with. So if you don't have the room for these 6 panel 10-inch tall type dioramas, you can actually put them in your T-files and display them that way. Whether you have the 4 together or just one, they're going to be in separate pieces and you just rearrange them whichever way you want. I believe it's like basically Series 4 that they're coming out with, but in square parts where it fits in your T-files. Nevertheless, Extreme Sets is where to get this, extremesets.com. You can order them there. The retailer that actually sponsors this and are also pre-ordering these for you is Big Bad Toy Store. So there's another place that you can check out. As I mentioned, they have a great pile of loot system working, so which means you can get a whole batch of them, have them all come to your door at once and just go crazy and set up your action figures on a good Saturday afternoon. Until then, enjoy your toys and keep playing. This has been Scorpion72 with a quick review of Extreme Sets.